Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now.
Center fielder number 7.
Manuel Margot is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hamilton, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Designated hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard ground ball to third. There is Seager in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his... And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Raul.
Line towards center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Brian Goodwin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Renfroe is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting third.
Standing in, Whit Merrifield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Hunter Renfroe
pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. 2 down. And the throw in gets away from him. And they're going to put the tag on at third. He's out trying to advance. And that somehow becomes a double play to get him out of the... In now, number 21. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Baseman, number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 21 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and he misses it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Brett Phillips.
Right fielder, Brett Phillips.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tatis up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time. And coming to the plate now, Jose Pirela. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Austin Hedges. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 21 is there, 1 away. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Margot.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Billy.
Swing and a liner. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Riding in once again, Brian Goodwin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The batter number 15,
so stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch out, nothing doing. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 21. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Renfroe is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Mondesi is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next,
striding in, Brett Phillips. First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit toward the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Jose Pirela. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Seager fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is after it. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Fernando Tatis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way out in front. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit softly to third. That's in there. Base hit. Mondesi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. With Merrifield next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 21. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 0-1. Out of play off to the right. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gordon. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Alex Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Margot. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a shot out to right center field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. This is flared out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in and looking for more.
The shortstop, Raul.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, this is a tough situation right here. I got a good hitter at the plate. You're down 2-0 with the bases loaded, no outs. Woo, maybe you should just roll it up there.
Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Phillips has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Mondesi is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The left fielder, number
at the
20.
plate, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And an off speed. Digging in now, number 21. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
First baseman, number 21.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Tatis gloves it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate.
Leading off for San Diego, second base.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding in.
Austin Hedges.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Fernando Tatis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. Jose Castillo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Margot's on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Right fielder number
Into the box now, Brett Phillips. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw won't get him. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Margot on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't.
And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never...